Welcome to TPI's training video part 2 on driver performer for level 1 managers, highlighting detailed drill down information. From the main menu, click on the driver performer icon. This is the driver performer main screen for level 1 managers. We will be reviewing the additional data associated with the driver metrics and indicators. Remember, drivers are peer grouped in each individual metric and scoring category based on peer group considerations. Using the 75th percent performing driver, click the total miles number to see the details of the miles information. This pop-up shows an overview of the miles for the driver, total miles, miles compared to peer standard, and miles opportunity. This shows the per mile impact compared to the 75th performing driver within the peer group. Average length of haul, which is dispatched miles divided by dispatches. Layovers is a custom setting in the carrier profile admin section. Unproductive loads, which is miles divided by time that is less than 15 miles an hour for a solo driver and 30 miles an hour for a team. Clicking on the underlined number will give you details for these unproductive loads. Home time info provided by the carrier, and days not dispatched defined as 24-hour periods, midnight to midnight. The value column represents the driver and is compared to the peer average. The Charts tab will show the driver as a red line and the peer group standard as the green line. Time can be adjusted within this tab by clicking on the W, M, Q, and A. The number of periods at the bottom of the chart can also be adjusted for smaller periods of time if desired. The chart view can be changed for each data point related to miles by clicking the appropriate box. Each graph can be copied and pasted out of the program into another source, such as a Word document, by right-clicking on the chart. The Review tab will allow you to see reviews related to miles for the driver. Hover your mouse over the blue circle to see the details of a particular review. Close the window by clicking the X in the top right-hand corner of the pop-up. Click the total fuel number to see the details of the fuel information. The pop-up shows an overview of the period of time displayed, type of truck and engine size, and idle equipment for the truck. The fuel opportunity shows financial per mile impact compared to the 75th percent performing driver within the peer group. The higher the dollar number, the more opportunity to save dollars in the cost per mile. Total miles per gallon based on practical miles of the dispatch and total gallons burned from the ECM as compared to the peer standard. Out of route is the percentage of hub miles from the ECM driven greater than the dispatched practical route miles as compared to peer standard. Idle, percentage of time the truck ran idle. Efficiency is the miles per gallon based on the ECM gallons minus idle and PTO gallons and the ECM hub miles, better known as moving miles per gallon, as compared to the peer standard. Overspeed. This flag is raised if the driver was above the in-cab device speed setting for a percentage of time. The percentage of time setting is set in the carrier profile. Excessive speed is flagged if the driver exceeded the excessive speed threshold according to your in-cab device settings. Maintenance is flagged if the efficiency score is seriously underperforming the peer group. Fuel compliance is the driver's fuel purchase compliance to optimization recommendations. Take Me to Fuel Performer link will provide more detailed information on the fuel and the driver. This will open in its own window or tab and show a comparison to other drivers. The driver will be highlighted in yellow. The Chart tab will show the comparison of the driver to the peer standard for each data point related to fuel by clicking the appropriate box. Again, time for each chart can be adjusted as needed. There is also a Review tab for information regarding fuel issues. Click the labor number to see the details of the labor information. The pop-up shows an overview of the period of time displayed, the labor cost, the peer standard costs, the rate, the benefit rate, such as a 401k, vacation, insurance plan, and labor savings opportunity. Charts and review details are available for labor issues. The next group of columns are the indicators. Click the safety score. to see details of the scoring and the peer average comparison. If there are underlined numbers in the count column, clicking on the number will open up a separate window displaying additional details of the safety concern. The Chart tab will show the comparison of the driver to the peer standard for various safety concerns. Again, the option to change the time frame is displayed. There is also a Review tab regarding safety issues. Click on the CSA rank number. The details of the rank with points, projected points, and number of inspections are listed. There is also a link that will take you to the CSA Performer screen to see further details for the driver and other drivers within the group. This opens in a separate window with your driver highlighted in yellow. Click the Service Score to see the details of the scoring, number of completed dispatches, length of service status, service failure flag, and the peer standard comparison. If there is a number in the failure row, click on the number to open a separate window displaying additional details of the service failure. The Chart tab will show the comparison of the driver to the peer standard regarding on-time service percentage. There is also an option to change the time frame displayed. There is also a Review tab regarding service issues. The last two columns are for retention and driver reviews. The details of these indicators will be covered in separate training videos. For more training videos, please visit TPI's Help section.